Hey angels, welcome back to a brand new video. If it's your first time seeing one of my videos, hi, my name is Liv and I love everything tech, so if that's something you're interested in, then make sure you hit subscribe. Now, in today's video, we are taking a dive into the ultimate tech girly wish list / my own personal tech wish list for 2025-2026, and I have been writing the list for this video for about 2 weeks, so I've really sat down, had a really good proper think about what products I actually recommend and actually would want myself. I've got my all-time favorite candle burning over there. That is Snowflake Cookie by Yankee Candle, which is my all-time favorite scent. It is just one of the many reasons that Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so I've been so excited to make this video. So make sure you guys grab yourself a cozy drink, light a nice candle, get a blanket, get comfy, and let's get into it. Okay, so we are going to start with peripheral. So this is things like your keyboards, mice, wrist rests, all of that jazz. Now I'm going to preface this with saying that I choose all of my peripherals with ergonomics in mind. So with that being said, the first thing on my list is of course the Logitech MX Master 4. I feel like this is going to be the mouse of 2026. Ever since I switched to the MX Master series, I don't think I've actually used anything else. I used to switch between the Logitech Lift and the MX Master, but now I'm just fully hooked on the MX Master. I mean, when I tell you this mouse has changed my life, I genuinely mean it. It is a little bit pricey, but I personally feel like it is so worth it. I feel like this mouse genuinely makes me more productive because you can program all of the different buttons to do anything you want them to do. Like, for example, I can press one button on the side and it opens up all of my favorite apps, which just saves me so much time in the morning. Like if I'm a few minutes late to work or I'm just in such a rush to get something done, I just click, it opens up all of my apps and I'm ready to go. And as someone who writes a lot of code, it does a lot of video editing, podcast editing, and uses a Genome browser, the horizontal scroll, yeah, that has single-handedly changed my life. Now, if you hate the look of that and I had to offer two alternatives, I would say two other great mice are the Logitech Lift and then also the Logitech G705, I think it's called, which is the Aurora gaming mouse. This just looks so cute. I love the RGB on it, and we'll talk a little bit more about that collection in just a second. Okay, next up on my list is the Delta Harbor Carpio wrist rest. You guys know I'm obsessed with these. I've been using these since around about 2021. They are these little butterfly shaped things that you see on my desk all the time. You guys ask me about them all the time. So these are wrist rests which are designed to keep your wrists in a neutral position, which basically just helps prevent repetitive strain injuries like carpal tunnel. And as someone who's always suffered with really weak wrists, I don't know why, like they're just really weak. But since using these, I don't have any more wrist pain, which is literally life-changing for me, to be honest, because it used to hurt so bad at the end of the day, like just doing anything, holding my phone, cooking dinner just hurt. And if you didn't know already, this is our collaboration. So we collaborated to make this gorgeous pink and white colorway. These are still available, but they've got tons of other colors like black, gray, white, green. They've got loads of other colors. Okay, next up is keyboards, and I've really gotten into the whole like keyboard world in the last few months, if you guys haven't noticed already. So this was a really hard category for me to narrow down, but I've picked 3 solid recommendations for 3 very specific types of people. So first up, for the girlies who are constantly taking their keyboard from their home office to their office setup to the coffee shop, like you're just someone who's working on the go all the time. On my list is the Logitech MX Keys Mini. I love this keyboard because I feel like you get the proper functionality of a real high-end keyboard, but in something that is really lightweight and compact, and it's just so easy to just like throw in your bag. I also feel like this keyboard and just Logitech products in general, the Bluetooth connection is like instant. Like as soon as you take it out your bag, you turn it on, it's connected to your MacBook or any other device that you're using it with, which I feel like when you're someone who's on the go is so important to just have a peripheral that just connects instantly. You don't have to worry about faffing about sitting there trying to get it to connect to Bluetooth. Okay, and next up, this one is going to be a recommendation for my gamer girlies, and it has to be the Logitech G715. Again, this keyboard is super lightweight. You can choose between tactile or linear switches. It also has tri-mode connectivity, so you can use it on Bluetooth, wired, or USB. And one of the reasons I love this keyboard for gaming is that I feel like most gaming keyboards have really harsh RGB that just completely ruins the look of the keyboard, in my opinion. Like I'm just not a big RGB fan, but the RGB on the G715 is so subtle and beautiful. And also you can use the app to customize the lighting so you can have it exactly how you want. Like if you want it pink, blue, rainbow, whatever you want. But I just feel like no matter what you pick, because it's super subtle, it just looks so beautiful. Okay, and then for my girlies who have a dedicated workspace, so you have a dedicated desk setup, Honestly, you guys, I have to recommend that you just build your own keyboard. I know, it sounds terrifying, but I promise you it is so much easier than it looks. I've got a ton of videos on my channel showing how I build some of mine, but it's literally like, you find the board you want, find the switches, find the keycaps, and you're done. I want you to think about it like adult Lego. Now, my favorite keyboard that I've ever built is the 𝕥𝕥𝕐𝕥, I don't know how you pronounce it, Alice 75 keyboard with these gorgeous strawberry matcha keycaps. So if you wanted to put that on your wish list, then you could literally ask for like a voucher for 𝕥𝕥𝕐𝕥, Echo Maker, AliExpress, or anything like that, and then you could just build your own keyboard from there. And honestly, once you build your first one, I promise you, you'll never go back. Right, now we just spoke about our tech girlies who are on the go, and I want to talk about a few things that make your life easier when you leave the house. So we're talking on the go tech. And I have to start this category with Coconut Lane laptop sleeves, iPad sleeves, any sleeve you need for any of your devices. Coconut Lane literally do the cutest, most aesthetic cases ever. You guys ask me about this one all the time. This is my MacBook sleeve. I've definitely got some lip gloss on it, so just ignore that. This is a super thick, almost like memory foam material. It keeps my laptop so protected. Like, I could literally drop this on the floor with my laptop inside and it would be absolutely fine. And it also just looks so cute as well, because like most brands just do like really boring designs, and the cutest thing we can get is just like a plain pink. So yeah, Coconut Lane have the cutest laptop and iPad sleeves, and they're fairly cheap as well, so really good one to pop on your wish list. Okay, next up on my wish list would be a really cute but protective phone case. And my two favorite brands, who you probably heard me talk about on the channel before, are Burger and then also Coconut Lane. And I also love Cyril as well. Although I haven't said that, at the moment I'm actually using the Beats one, which, by the way guys, if you've got this on your 2025 wish list, I beg you take it off, because I've not even had this case on that long and it's already starting to just wear away, chip, and just starting to look really awful. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, if you've got this case on your wish list, take it off, because it looks adorable. But for the price that I paid for that, girl, let me tell you, it should not be looking like that. So Burger or Coconut Lane, I really recommend. Next, if you are a girly whose cables currently look like a bowl of spaghetti in the bottom of their tote bag, you need to put a cable organizer bag on your wish list. I use the pink Bag Smart cable organizer and I'm obsessed with this. This is literally £8 on Amazon, so it's such a good thing to pop on your wish list. It just keeps everything neat, because I used to hate when I was on the train and I'd be like rummaging around in my bag trying to find my camera charger or my SD card or anything like that. So I've got all sorts in here. I keep my portable chargers, cables, adapters, SD cards. Yeah, I just love this thing. And like I said, £8 on Amazon, such a good thing to pop on your wish list. And it just looks so cute as well. And actually, if you don't own one of these, you need to pop this on your wish list too. This is my pink Anchor portable charger. It is a little bit dirty, I'm not gonna lie, but this has saved me on so many occasions. If you don't own a portable charger, then again, that is such a great thing to pop on your wish list for 2025. Oh my god, okay, the next thing is actually on my 2025 Christmas wish list. I have been obsessed with these ever since I saw Hailey and Julia talking about them. And these are the Beats Power Fit earbuds, and specifically in the shade, oh my god, what is the shade called? Is it called Power Pink? I'm gonna have to Google it quickly. They're not even called Power Fit. I don't know why I wrote down Power Fit. They're actually called Power Beats Fit, and the color is called Power Pink. They just seem like such a good alternative to the AirPods, because I just feel like they have a bit more personality, and you guys know me, if it's pink, I want it. So yeah, they are sitting very firmly on my 2025 Christmas wish list. Okay, and last up in the on the go category is the Logitech Casa pop-up desk. If you are a girl who doesn't have a dedicated workspace, or you're constantly moving between different workspaces, like 1 minute you're working on the train, then you're working in a coffee shop, then you're in your lecture, you need to pop the Logitech Casa pop-up desk on your 2025 wish list. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is pricey. It is pricey. So this is gonna be like a big gift, or maybe you can even ask for a voucher to put towards eventually getting this. But I think this is so great for people who are on the go. It helps you with ergonomics. So when I originally posted a video about this, I got so many comments on the video of people being like, I don't get it. Why do you need another keyboard for your laptop? And I completely understand those comments, but the reason, or the whole point between the Logitech Casa pop-up desk is that it's supposed to improve ergonomics for people who are constantly working on the go, because working from your laptop all the time is really not good for your back, your neck, your wrists, or anything like that. So that's kind of the whole point of the Logitech Casa pop-up desk, is that it's supposed to be something that is able to help improve your ergonomics when you're working on the go. So that's the whole point of it. I think it looks super cute. It's really compact. And I just think it's such an innovative, simple product. Okay, next category, bear with me, because I'm gonna take a break from like the usual obvious tech girly picks, because I was thinking, what do you get the tech girly who has everything, aka me? And my mind just immediately went to cute, cozy work from home fits, because honestly, if she's comfy, she's productive. Like, that is actual science. So one of the things on my wish list are the pink Tasman Uggs. They're elite. I'm sorry, I have a pair of Tasmans and I am obsessed with them. I feel like they are the ultimate work from home office shoe, because I feel like I'm wearing slippers, but I also feel like a functioning human being at the same time. And yeah, they have just released these pink ones, which I am just absolutely obsessed with. To be fair, I've seen a few different versions of the pink ones and they just look so adorable, so cute. So they are on my wish list this year, 100%. Oh my God, the next thing is also on my wish list, and it is, I don't know if you guys have seen it, it's a brand called The Name Collective, and they just do the cutest, coziest looking tracksuits that I see all the gamer girls wearing. And they've specifically got this pink one, I'm gonna pop a picture of it here somewhere, that just looks so cozy and comfy, and I feel like that would be such a nice gift, again, just to like lounge around in when you're working from home or when you're gaming. Oh my God, it just looks so comfy. But to be fair, just any cozy fits, any cozy tracksuits, anything like that, I feel like would be such a cute gift. Okay, I was clearly staying on the cozy theme here, because the next thing on my list, oh my God, now this would be the best gift ever. And since I posted about this, you guys have been raving about it and asking me so many questions. I've got it on my chair right now, but it is a heated chair cover. Now mine specifically is from a brand called Stuve, and this is called the Big Hug, and it's got this little smart label on the side that when you turn it on, it essentially just heats up, and it does feel like a big hug. The one that I have is quite expensive, but I'm gonna see if I can find some cheaper alternatives, because I feel like it is nice, but I don't necessarily know that it's worth as much money as it was. Right, next category we're gonna discuss is desk furniture and lighting. So if you're the girly who's currently on their desk setup journey, like you're building your perfect setup, or you're just really interested in making everything aesthetic or ergonomic, this is the category for you. So first thing we have in this category on the list is a desk shelf. I honestly feel like desk shelves are game changers. I feel like they keep your whole setup looking really neat. It's just a really nice place to put all of your little trinkets, your notepads. I feel like anyone's setup automatically looks better when they have a desk shelf. Now on my desk, I have the Grove Made desk shelf. And don't get me wrong, it is actually beautiful, but it is so expensive. And I don't necessarily know that I think it's actually worth the price, because I feel like there are so many other brands doing the exact same thing, but for way cheaper. So for that reason, I'm gonna recommend the Oaky Wood desk shelf. I have used so many of their products when I've done like my friend's setup. So if you don't know, I built my sister her setup, I built my mum her setup, one of my best friends, and then I'm also doing my brothers, and I've got every single one of them an Oaky Wood desk shelf. It looks so gorgeous, it's really sturdy, and it's also, I think, the best value desk shelf that you'll be able to find, and you can get all different sizes to fit your desk setup. Okay, and let's talk about desks, and I want to give you my really honest take in this category, because I have a desk from FlexiSwap. I have the E7 Pro sit-stand desk, and I'm gonna be honest, this desk has been broken pretty much ever since I got it. I think it worked for about a month and then it broke. So for that reason, I wouldn't recommend it. And so for this reason, I actually have a new desk on my 2025-2026 wish list, and I specifically am really interested in the Desktronic sit-stand desks. They currently have a really good Black Friday sale going on, actually, and this isn't sponsored, but I have collabed with them on a desk, which is how I know that their desks are good, because I put it in one of my friends' setups. And so I actually have a code, so I'll pop that in the description if anyone's interested in checking out their desk. But yeah, I set one up for my friend, and oh my God, they felt so great. They felt really sturdy. It just felt like really high quality. And yeah, since I've been meaning to replace my desk for about 1.5 years now, I've really got my eye on the Desktronic desk. Specifically, I really want an oak tabletop with a white frame. Like, I feel like changing up my setup a little bit and just going for a little bit more of an oak theme. But yeah, I overall absolutely love sit-stand desks, and I feel like it's such a great thing to put on your wish list. But obviously, they are very expensive, so it depends on what kind of budget you're going for or what people are willing to spend on you. I mean, if you've got someone willing to spend £400 buying you a sit-stand desk, like, girl, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But no, in all seriousness, that is on my wish list for next year. So I'm definitely going to be saving up the pennies to replace my desk eventually. Oh my God. Okay, the next thing on my list, I have been obsessed with it ever since I saw it on TikTok. Sorry, this is another thing that is on my personal wish list, but I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's the, I think it's pronounced a Rossi 40-inch pink ultra wide monitor. Like a pink ultra wide monitor. Guys, tell me why, like that's literally made for me. That was literally made for me. Why is it not on my setup? Okay, and we cannot talk about desk setups without talking about lighting, because you can have the cutest setup, but I feel like if the lighting is bad, it's over. Like, it's just, you need some form of lighting. So first up, the Nanoleaf wooden elements. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they are just so beautiful. I feel like they would look so nice in a living room, kitchen, office, bedroom. They would look good in so many different spaces. Another thing I've wrote on my list is the Govee rope light. You'll see mine in the background there, and I've obviously had this on my desk for ages, and I feel like it's such a cute way to add color and just like a little bit of artisticness to your space, if you like. So yeah, that is definitely a really good thing to pop on your wish list, and they're fairly cheap. Like, it's cheaper than you think it's going to be, so that's always a win. If you want something a little bit more expensive in the lighting category to pop on your wish list, I recommend a Govee or Nanoleaf floor lamp. It's such a subtle but really effective way to add like ambient lighting to your room. I've got one in my living room, but I've actually got one in my spare room, which I'm going to be adding to my office very soon. But yeah, if you're someone who's wanting to elevate your ambient lighting for your house, apartment, or for your bedroom, a floor lamp is such a good option and such a good thing to put on your tech wish list. Right, we have 2 more categories. Oh, Wendy's coming to say hello. Hey, gorgeous. Wendy has literally been asleep all day. She's about to probably get a load of hair on me. So if there's hair on me for the rest of this video, it is Wendy's fault. But how could I say no to a cute little kitty who just wants some cuddles? Do you know what I mean? I can't say no. Okay, now this next category is for my gaming girlies, because I know some of you are cozy gamers like me, and we need a gaming category. Do you know what I mean? Now, first up in the gaming category has to be the Nintendo Switch 2. This came out a few months ago, and I've been using it for a few months, and I can honestly say, if you are someone who uses your Nintendo Switch in handheld mode, so like you actually play on your console, the Nintendo Switch 2 is actually, I think, really worth the upgrade. I feel like normally with consoles there's not too much of an upgrade, but the Nintendo Switch 2 compared to the Nintendo Switch 1, yeah, she's that girl. She's that girl, and is definitely a good one to pop on your wish list. Now, if you don't plan on updating your Switch, or you've already got the Nintendo Switch 2, one thing I've been obsessed with is accessories from Personal Loot. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you guys know that I'm absolutely obsessed with Personal Loot. Like, I think I have an unhealthy obsession, but I'm just doing my part. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am supporting small businesses because they are a small business, and their stuff is incredibly cute, affordable, and really, really unique. So if you haven't checked out Personal Loot, I highly recommend. I've got keycaps from there, desk accessories, Switch accessories. But anyway, staying on the topic of gaming, they do the cutest Switch dock covers. I've actually got one on my Switch here, but I'll pop a few of them on screen now. So many different designs, and such a cute way to girlify your Switch. They also have a product called the Nintendo Switch 2 Docky. And then last up in the gaming category is the Hello Kitty controllers. I've seen these everywhere. I think they're from Geek Share. I'll pop it on the screen now, but I'm absolutely obsessed with these. These look so cute. And I've never actually used a controller with my Nintendo Switch 2. I've only ever used the Joy-Cons. If you guys have ever used a controller, let me know your thoughts. Like, is it worth having on your wish list, do you guys think? Because it is on mine, so I'm popping it in this video, but I'm a bit skeptical about it. But yeah, these are on my wish list, these cute Hello Kitty Switch controllers. Okay, last category is beauty tech, because listen, even though we are tech girlies, we love our beauty, we love our beauty gadgets, and there are so many fun beauty gadgets. And I'm gonna skim through this category because I'm actually doing a dedicated video on my top 5 beauty tech products. But I have to mention a few of my favorites, which is my Nanoleaf LED face mask. I love this. My Dyson Airwrap, I just got the Air 2 times, like the brand new Dyson Airwrap. I'm obsessed. My hair is on like day 3, and I feel like it still looks like I've just done it. I was really worried that I was going to spend all that money on the Dyson Airwrap, and then I was going to be like, oh my god, I hate this, because I've seen so many mixed opinions on it, but I'm a big fan. I absolutely love mine. And then last up, my Foreo cleansing brush device. Like it makes my face feel so much cleaner and smoother when I use this, so I'm a big fan of this. But yeah, I'm not going into detail on any of those because like I said, I've got a full video coming breaking down my top 5 beauty tech products of 2025. So if you want to see that video, then make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss that. And then finally, I just want to finish off this video with a few random things that I wasn't sure what category to pop them into. Number one, a smart mug. Next up, I've used this for about 2 years now, and it is the little pink footrest underneath my desk. Again, I'll pop a picture here. Okay, penultimate item is the Hatch alarm clock. Have you guys seen this? This was really big on TikTok a while ago, and it's basically just like a really fancy alarm clock that definitely shouldn't be worth as much money as it actually is, but do I want it anyway? Yeah. I'm probably never gonna get it, but it's on the wish list anyway. Do you know what I mean? Again, if any of you have a Hatch, tell me, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because I low-key know deep down in my soul it's probably not gonna be worth it, but I kind of just want to try it out anyway. So I need your guys' opinion. And then the final item, which was on my tech girly wish list, which you guys, Christmas has come early because I actually received these today. Like, genuinely being serious. On my wish list was the Rode wireless mics. Now this is not sponsored, but obviously they were gifted to me. But I feel like these are so cute for the content girly. So they are pink wireless mics. So you know when you see people like with their mics like this, they look all professional. Yeah, bright pink. Bright pink. How adorable are they? And then they've also got these interview mics, which if you're a girly who does YouTube videos or you have a podcast, these would be so cute. So the way these work, you take these off, this slots in there, and then you can use the mic like this. I just absolutely love this color. Like, they slayed with this color. Like, it is a bright, hot Barbie pink. They did not hold back with this pink, and I love that from them. Anyway, that completes the ultimate tech girly gift guide for 2025 / a few things from my personal tech girly wish list for 2025, 2026. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know what items are on your tech girly wish list. Is there anything that you think I missed? Is there anything you disagree with? Is there anything on the wish list that you didn't think about, which now you're definitely adding to your wish list? You guys are definitely gonna have to let me know because I'm so intrigued. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and staying to the end of the video. If you did stay to the end of the video, I want you guys to pop a cloud emoji in the comments to let me know that you stayed for this whole video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, which, like I said, is hopefully going to be the top 5 beauty tech products of 2025, and I'm so excited about that video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you lots, and I will see you in my next video.